I dare you to mess with me. I dare you. Hey there everyone, Dan here from the Diamonds Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today I'm going to be showcasing the More Swords mod, which does exactly what it says on the tin by giving you a whole bunch of new and awesome swords to play with. Now, why are there tons of cows around here? Look at these cows. This is just a random world that I spawned in, and there's so many cows. Oh well, we can use them later on. But anyway, onto the recipes. And we've got about 10 or so swords that we can get through, all with unique recipes. So let's take a look at the first group. So the first one is the Blaze Swords. And I really like the little artworks as well. There's some HD textures that have been made too. So if you go over to the downloads section, which I'll talk about later, you can go and get some HD textures for this. But for now, we're in vanilla Minecraft. So to make the Blaze Sword, you need 1 Blaze Rod, 2 gold ingots, and 2 iron to make the Blaze Sword. And what the Blaze Sword does is it does 2 hearts of damage to anything, any mob. It has 400 uses before it deteriorates, and it deals some fire damage when you attack a mob. So let's make use of these cows over here, and BAM! Oh no, why did that kill it in one shot? That's too powerful. BAM! Oh yeah. I'm so sorry, cow. I'm so sorry. Oh, he survived. It's okay. Will you forgive me? Will you forgive me? You forgive me? Yeah, I think he forgave me. Yeah. So, the Blazer one is pretty good. The fire damage really helps to kill mobs, and we've got a pretty decent amount of beef there. Oh, yeah. But anyway, let's just put those up there. And the next one is the Blood Sword, which has 2 types. There is a normal Blood Sword and an enchanted Blood Sword. So to make it, you need a stick, 2 obsidian, and 2 redstone in this pattern here. And you get the Blood Sword. Now, the Blood Sword deals 3 hearts of damage, has 1500 uses, which is a lot considering it's made out of obsidian, which is pretty good. And the Vampire Enchant, when you right-click, it gains a lot of power, and when you hit a mob, it actually gains durability. So I don't really know how I can demonstrate that in creative mode, but yeah, it pretty much powers itself up when you do some damage with it, which is pretty cool. So the next one is the Bone Sword, which is pretty normal. You just have 5 bones in an X shape with 1 in the center, and you get a Bone Sword, and that's pretty normal. It does 3.5 hearts of damage, which is pretty good, and 750 uses because bones are quite strong. And the next one is a Draconic Sword, which has cool pink writing and has 3.5 hearts of damage every time you hit something with it, and has 750 durability uses. So to make that, you have a stick, 4 blocks of iron, which is very expensive, a diamond, even more expensive, and redstone as well. So a very expensive sword, but it deals a lot of damage. So moving on, let's get on to some pretty gnarly looking swords. Holy crap. So the first one I'm going to show you is the Iron Sword. And there's also 2 versions of this as well, an enchanted one and a normal one. And to make it, you need 4 diamonds, 2 Eye of Enders, and a stick. So very expensive. It does 4 hearts of damage though, has 1,750 uses, and shoots an Ender Pearl. And you don't take damage when you teleport. So let's try that out. Oh yeah, no damage. I'm in creative, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Oh, lagging. Oh my god, there's mobs. Oh, look at that. It's like it was planned. So let's time set day because I don't want to be in the dark. And yeah, that's a pretty useful one. You don't take any damage when teleporting and can be cool in combat as well. Does a lot of damage, is very expensive, but very useful too. So the next one is probably the worst one. It's a Glass Sword. Yep, a Glass Sword. It costs 2 glass and a stick. And it just deals 2.5 hearts of damage, which isn't too bad, but only lasts for 15 uses. So make of that what you will. That looks pretty cool though. I must admit that looks awesome. Wow. Who'd have thought it? A glass sword in Minecraft, but go crazy with it. So next we have the Infinity Sword, which deals 3.5 hearts of damage and has 650 uses. Very iron expensive on the old recipe, and you use a stick at the bottom, as with pretty much every sword in this mod. And you also have 2 iron ingots and 4 blocks of iron, so a lot of iron to make the Infinity Sword, but it is fairly powerful. Up next is an actual use for lapis lazuli, everyone's favorite, absolute favorite material, and you need 2 lapis lazuli blocks and a stick to make a lapis sword, and this deals 1.5 hearts of damage and 750 uses. So you get back at the lapis by being able to use it for something, but it get back at you by only doing 1.5 hearts of damage. But it does kind of look pretty cool. It looks a bit like a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts fan if you play those games, which you should do. And anyway, next chest has our final swords in. There's 4 left. The first one is the Molten Sword. It deals 2 hearts of damage, has 300 uses, and also deals fire damage, but deals 4 times the amount of fire damage. So the Blaze Sword dealt 2 times the amount of fire damage, but this one deals 4. So you need 2 lava buckets, 2 obsidian, and a stick to make this awesome sword. Let's go try this out on a unsuspecting cow. Oh my god. Let's hope this isn't the cow I hurt last time, because it's just going to die on the spot. Oh, yep, it died on the spot. So, I'm sorry, guys, but here it comes. And I've got a little bit of lag, and is it going to die? Yep. See how powerful that was? It burnt 4 times rather than the normal 2 from the Blaze Rod, and it was pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? Yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And up next, we have the opposite, which you make the same, but with water buckets in the same recipe. And it's the Aqueous Sword. So if you get the Aqueous Sword, I can't actually show you it, but it deals 2 hearts of damage, 300 uses, exactly the same as the Molten Sword. But the enchanted one with Frozen Aura causes and inflicts the slowness 1 enchantment on the player. So if you hit a player with it or a mob, it will get slowness 1, slow down, and you'll be able to hit it, and it won't be able to run away, which is cool. So we have the 2 most powerful ones left right here, and we've got the Master Sword, which looks very much and sounds exactly the same as the Link one, so an ode to Zelda there, I think. And it deals 3 hearts of damage and has 2,750 uses. That right, this is the king of all swords. So you need 2 obsidian blocks, a stick, 2 diamonds, and 2 iron ingots, sorry. So it's not the most expensive of swords, but it is cool as hell. So look at that. We got Zelda in our game. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. I'm feeling cool. So that's a pretty cool old ode to Zelda there. And finally, we have the Wither Bane, which you can't really see very well. And you need a nether star, 2 obsidian, and a glowstone, and a stick at the bottom. And you get a Wither Bane, which has Decay 1. So when you hit a mob with this, it will be infected with the Wither effect. So let's go try that out to end out this video. So that is pretty much all this mod adds to your game, but I must say I do really like this mod. The swords aren't too overpowered, and some may even be underpowered for the materials that you have to use for them. Anyway, let's just hit this. Duh! So as you can see, he has got the Wither effect on him now, and look, he's going crazy. Oh my god, the Wither effect has made him mad. He's just staying there now. He's just like, you know what, guys, screw it, I'm just gonna die. Poor cow. Anyway, if you did like the look of this mod, then please check the description below and head over to the Mod Creators Forum post and download it for yourself. I'd highly recommend it. If you did also enjoy this mod review, then please click that like button, share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe if you are